Hi guys, Music Beauty Life here to do a video on some of my favorite products right now and also to review some products that you may have seen in some of my haul videos so that you know how I feel about them and maybe that'll help you if you're thinking about buying them. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to jump right in. First of all, I want to talk about the Dermanew, that skin exfoliator. My microdermabrasion kit really is a more accurate term for it. I got the one for acne-prone skin because, as you guys know from some of my other videos, I have been having some skin issues. Even though I've been taking really good care of my skin, and I was using the Relaxor, which is another skin exfoliator. It's not a microdermabrasion kit, but it has a brush sort of like this, only it's circular shaped. It's not teardrop shaped. And it actually spins in motion. I believe the Conair works that way as well, that it spins in motion. I kind of like the way that the spinning motion felt on my face, but it clearly wasn't working because I was using it, you know, depending on the week, 2 to 3 times a week, usually every other day about. And I wasn't, other than getting nice, smooth, clear skin, well, not clear, but smoother skin, I really wasn't getting any of the acne to clear up, and I was using a bunch of different products as well, and I'll talk about those a little later. But this one really has helped my skin immensely. I've also noticed an incredible improvement in skin texture, which I don't know if you can tell maybe from some of my other videos, but there's definitely a big difference in skin texture. And also I have some fine lines on my forehead from raising my eyebrows, and those have dramatically reduced as well. This is like much closer up than you ever probably wanted to see me. So I'm noticing a big difference, and I really love this product. So this is actually cheaper than one facial, so it's pretty amazing when you think about that. The only thing you need to be careful about when you're using this product is you want to make sure that you're being very conscious of of closing your eyes when you're going near the eye. Because these beads the microbeads are very, very, very tiny, and I'm pretty sure they'll be very bad for your eyes. So I would just avoid eye area. If eye contact occurs, flush, blah, blah, blah. So obviously if you do get a microbead in your eye, you just want to flush with water as much as you can. But what I do is I kind of like will close the eye that I'm near and kind of go up around here. And when I go up around here, I'll close both eyes. And then I close both eyes when I'm doing my forehead. And, you know, obviously doing the other eye. And then once I'm down below this area, it's okay to look, I think. But you just want to avoid the eye area as much as possible. And I think you're really going to like this product if you try it, if you're looking for microdermabrasion. So I'm loving that. Now, on the same line as skincare, I got some really, really incredible products from the Body Shop. And I say, like, this is a complete rave. Completely fantastic products. The first thing I got was the Seaweed Clarifying Toner. And this is for combination and oily skin. Even though I don't actually have combination oily skin, I pretty much have combination dry, I guess you'd say. So this is what it looks like from the Body Shop. It smells just very bright, like the ocean. You can't really tell it has seaweed in it. Some products you can kind of tell that they have, you know, I don't know, seaweed products in them. They kind of smell a bit off to me. I believe this is also environmentally sound, this product, and it's natural. The seaweed is harvested from the southwest of Ireland, and it's grown without any chemicals or fertilizers, and it's sustainable. It's a sustainable product. So if it's something you care about, this is amazing. I just use it with, like, you know, these little cotton pads that you get. And what it says that it does is it removes the excess traces of cleanser, makeup, grime, and refines the appearances of pores. Now, my absolute favorite product of the moment, amazing, can't even believe how great this is the Tea Tree Blemish Fade Night Lotion. I mean, hello, awesome product that is so incredible, I can't even believe it. So this is a night lotion for acne-prone skin. It says smooth over your face, a neck at bedtime, and it helps minimize the appearance of post-blemish marks and discoloration. And it's infused with Tanu oil. I find that this has not just refined the areas where I kind of have, I wonder if I can find them. Like I've got a couple of marks here. You can see that one a little bit. You can see these two a little bit as well. This cream hasn't just faded the marks that I already have. It's also made every other area of my skin that didn't have any marks look really amazing. Like, it's just given me a beautiful glow. My skin is super smooth. I don't feel like I've gotten any breakouts since I've started this, and I've been using this for 2 weeks now. Just a little bit over 2 weeks, actually. So I would recommend this even if you've got dry skin. I've been using this at night, and then in the morning I'll put on my Oilatum. And it's really been working for me, and I'm just loving it. So, and I haven't found that my skin has been too dried out. So I'm actually going to go back to the Body Shop and try some more of their products, perhaps a daytime lotion, and see how that goes for me. I might need something more moisturizing, but I'm going to try it. So just want you to know that amazing products, really impressed with them. Just on face care, you may have seen me use this in one of my videos. This is the Soap & Glory Bright Here, Bright Now Energizing Balm or Energy Balm. And it says it gives instant radiance with moisturizing apricot kernel oil, aloe vera, and our immediate face firming active instant tight 2 ingredient. So I use this, sometimes I mix it with other things, like I'll mix it with my Oilatum or I'll mix it with my Smashbox Face Illuminator. But it does kind of have some illuminating properties on its own. I'll just show you a bit of it. It does have like a tiny touch of an illuminating product in it. On to hair products, since we're talking about hair now. I know you guys saw this in a Sephora haul that I did a while back, the Blow Dry Volumizing Gel. I am really loving this product. It keeps my hairstyle really, really well, and it helps with kind of having a day after hairstyle that's really nice. Whenever I use this, I find I don't actually need to restyle at all. Sometimes I'll need to restyle this area where I sort of have like short frizzy bits, and with this, I don't have to do that at all. So I really like this, especially if I use my flat iron to curl my hair and just kind of do like a loose tousled wave thing. The day after, it still looks almost as good as it did the day before. So I'm really loving that. And then some of my favorite makeup products right now are things that I've raved about before, but I'm just going to tell you what some of my favorites are. And using this every single day lately, the Avon Super Shock Gel Liner in black. I'm wearing it right now as well. It's a really amazing product. It stays in the waterline really well. I haven't reapplied this since this morning. And I just love that you don't get that kind of line in the middle of your eye here, like right in between your two eyes or down here. I don't get that line or that bleed out, so really love that. And on the same line, liners. These are like my favorite liners right now. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip for green eyes, and even though I don't have green eyes, I got it just because I like the colors. And it's got like a black with a green shimmer, but the shimmer is really subtle. Most times I don't notice it at all. And it's got this really rich, bright purple. I just think these colors are so great for spring. And then this is the one that, like, when I'm doing a super rush makeup job, I'll just put on a little bit of this green liner on my top lid. I'll take a touch of olive eyeshadow and put it in the crease of my eye, throw on some mascara and some peachy blush and a peachy gloss, and be done. And those are the days that I get the most comments about my makeup. Everyone's like, oh my god, that eyeliner's so amazing. So this is that amazing eyeliner, and they stay on so well. I can't rave about the Physicians Formula gel liners enough. I just adore them. So now I'm going to talk about some of the products that I didn't like so much. And one of the things you saw in my drugstore haul video, the Purifying Mud Lathering Cleanser. I was really excited about this because it smells awesome. I love the way it smells. It reminds me a little bit of like a Pantene original scent, sort of fresh scent, just gorgeous, gorgeous scent. And I was really excited to use this. Now, I never used this on my eyes, per se. I would just wash around my eyes and then rinse my face like normal. But I started to get this crazy allergic reaction with my eyes, and I thought that it was allergies, actually, where every day I was waking up and my eyes were, like, massively swollen, like, just really swollen looking, like, plump, and not able to go out. Scary. And I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought maybe it was something from the outside. And as soon as I stopped using this, which, again, I never used on my eyes, I never used to, wash off my eye makeup with, it completely went away. But please let me know if you've ever had a problem with this and your eyes, and that would be really helpful to me. Now, another product that I want to talk about, which is a very expensive product, is the Dr. Brandt Blemishes No More Cleansing Pads. I also bought the toner, which I used to use on a cloth, and I got these in an older Sephora haul when everything was 70% off, so I actually got these for 70% off. But even for 70% off, see, it even has a little sticker, this was not worth the money at all. I found that I was using these, religiously. I wouldn't say that I was getting too much dry skin. I was getting a little bit of dry skin around my nose. But they never worked to help with the acne reduction at all. I was still getting the same amount of breakouts. It wasn't healing my skin in any sort of miraculous way. So these are not worth the money. And the last product that I want to talk about is the Rainforest Radiance Detangling Spray for colored hair. It has Pracaxi oil, which I've never heard of, bilberry extract, and linseed oil, and it has no silicones, no colorants, and no parabens, and that's why I bought it, because I liked that it was like this supernatural product. But I've used this, to be honest with you, I've only used this 3 times on my hair. And I found that my hair started to act really funky, and I couldn't figure out why, and then it wouldn't when I wasn't using it. And then I would use it again, and it would be acting kind of funny. So I don't know what it is about this, but I don't find it particularly detangling or moisturizing. So I'm not sure what it is. It has a nice smell, but I have to be honest, I mean, it doesn't even look moisturizing. It's just like a clear liquid, which you would think that for a conditioner, yeah, it just feels like water. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I spent a pretty good amount of money on this. I think it was like 10 or 13 euros, and it's useless for me. So I guess if you don't have dry hair, maybe this would be useful for you, but for me, this was a big waste of money. And I just want to say thank you for watching, thanks for subscribing, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye, loves.